OKC versus the Rockets the other day. Russ's first time back at the crib. That shit was overshadowed by KD and Big Perk. Had a Twitter war in that motherfucker.
KD, aka Mr. Sensitive.
Them Twitter fingers got to working the other day, man. Them boys went at it online. Russ had a great game. Houston got their ass blitzed, goddamn it though.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody talking about this shit. They talking about Perk versus KD. And it seemed like you have an opinion about that shit. How you feel about that shit, man? Keep it at 100.
KD. Man, you gotta stop that bitch ass shit, dog. Man, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen, KD?
You know that motherfucker responded to this shit now.
He can respond to me. I give a Lily what he think about me. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what do you thought was gonna happen? Of course they value Russ more than you. Bro, really, neither one of you guys won shit. You got together, you got to the damn finals and you lost. Mm-hmm. He hadn't done shit without you. You didn't do shit without him. You went to a team that y'all had down 3-1. And I know, KD, you get tired of hearing it. But you gonna hear it. Bro, when you make these type of moves, you gotta take the good with the bad. Good thing was, you got a championship out of it. More power to you. It was your prerogative to do whatever you want. That's why it's called free agency. You can go wherever the fuck you want to go. But of course they gonna value Russ. You jumped off the ship. All Perk did was point that out. You jumped off the ship. But before then, he made a point. When Russ went down, y'all was out in the second round. Including Russ ain't done nothing in OKC since you was there.
Well, let me fill them in, because some folks might not have caught the shit.
Okay.
At work. For those of y'all that don't know, Kendrick Perkins came out and he basically said that Russell Westbrook is Mr. Thunder. Now, I saw Perk today on the jump. He claimed that he wasn't saying that Russ is better than KD, but he was saying that OKC values Russ more because of loyalty, basically.
Because
and he leads in so many statistical categories. You know what I'm saying? But that shit got heated. Really, Perk was going at it with one cat, and then to try to win the argument with the cat that he was arguing with, he brought up the fact that when Russ was hurt, KD got bounced in the second round. And that's when KD chimed in and said basically Perk didn't play worth a shit in that series.
But there wasn't a shot at Perk, because when Perk got on that team, you weren't saying, hey Perk, go out there and get me 15 a night. All you wanted Perk to do was play defense, which he did, make it hard on people, which he did, and rebound the basketball. He could have been better at rebounding the ball, but Perk did what he was supposed to do. And I think it was just a bitch ass shot at Perk that you want to bring his stats up when you know that he's not that dude anyway.
To be specific, KD told him, and I started center, and then added Kendrick Perkins, average a whooping 2 and 3 during that series. You played hard though, champ. Which Kendrick Perkins replied with, boy, stop. You did the weakest move in NBA history. I think you might agree with that. Up on a team 3-1 in the West Conference Final, and then go join them the following season. Heart of a champion right there. KD fires back. Weak is starting at center, playing real minutes with no production. Should have worked on your skills as much as I did. Perk fires back. That's fine. You worked that hard and still had to go join a 73-9 team. Truth be told, you don't even feel like a real champ. You have hard time sleeping that night, huh?
See,
knowing that you took the coward way out.
Now you told me something over. I didn't know that last one.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know Perk. I told you
Perk fired back.
Perk don't give a fuck. You know Perk don't give a damn.
But like I said, man, it's all about KD, and KD is just this thing about Kevin Durant that he can't take criticism. He just can't take it. He can take all the dick sucking in the world about, oh, he's the great, he's the best player, he's the best scorer. But when somebody says something bad about him, he can't take it. You gotta let that go, bro. You gonna have to let that go. Everybody know how great you are. Everybody know what type of player you are. You are one of the best players in the league right now. Even with you being hurt, you still valued as one of the best players in the league. Mm-hmm. All that man did, and I felt Perk when he said, well, Russ loyalty get him more than OKC, and it's proven in the pudding. Mm-hmm. When KD went back to OKC, what did they do?
They want his ass.
When Russ went back to OKC, what did they do?
Standing ovation.
So, KD, take your feelings out of it, man. You made the right decision by leaving the team. But it's going to come with some scrutiny. You got to put that scrutiny aside and continue to do your thing. It's okay you're not going to be Mr. OKC. But guess what you're going to be known as? Champion at the end of the day. So let that whole ass shit go. And it's me trying to be cool. No, I'm not trying to come down on you. Please don't get your Twitter fingers worked up about me. Because you can get your Twitter finger worked up about me. It might send more people my way.
You and the homies in the hood to be goddamn laughing at that shit with.
But come on, man. Let that shit go, KD.
I'm going to be 100. Because I don't want to be no hypocrite. Because I'm out here, we doing this show. I own a music company, we put my records out and shit like that. I deal with trolls all the time. And them motherfuckers troll me, I tell them, fuck you, and then I block them. Now this brother right here, my brother, be telling me all the time, man, let that go. You know this shit gonna happen. He just told me that the other day. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where KD be coming from with that shit. But if you feel some type of way I'm just putting out a product and folk getting at me. I ain't enjoying, it ain't like I ain't gonna say sold my soul. It ain't like I did some shit, like okay, I couldn't get it done right now with my own record label.
Yeah.
Or my own entertainment business. And I went just ran to somebody that's successful already. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did that. So when KD made that move to Golden State, he had to know that all of this shit was coming. That folks were gonna say all of this shit.
And if he didn't know that, he's fucking naive as fuck. I take this name back to street ball.
Okay.
You know, when you sitting on the sideline and you say I got down, that means I got next up. When that team that loses come off the court, you're going to pick the best players off that team that produce. Mm-hmm. And you're going to put them on your team because you want to be a winner. Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that. Kevin Durant did the same thing.
But in his case, it's like, okay, you got down, but you picked the motherfucker that just whooped your ass.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, bro, I don't even want your motherfucker now. I want to go against you and beat your ass.
And I feel people on that, but just like you said, you're going to try to put yourself in the best position to win. Mm-hmm. You put yourself in the best position to win. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not knocking the move, even though I didn't like the move. There's a lot of people that didn't like the move. I'm never gonna like that move. At the end of the day, but what I'm saying is, if you did it, put your big draws on, man up, and take what's gonna come to you. You got a championship that came to you. You took that, and I take the criticism that's gonna go along.
I think he didn't like Perk putting a loss on him. The second round exit. I think he was trying to say like, shit, maybe I wouldn't have got bounced in the second round if you had done something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but the man got hurt. I mean, that's a part of the game. He got hurt. Look what happened to Golden State. They got bounced because he got hurt. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's just life. You can't go on a Twitter rate and then, like you said, these guys are supposed to have been pretty cool. They were supposed to have been pretty cool.
That's the sad thing about it.
And he let him argue with a troll go at him because he was trying to make a point of, okay, Russ is, I don't see nobody, Mr. OKC, Russ is Mr. OKC.
Nah, but see, I didn't see him chime in at that point. Seemed like he didn't chime in
until he brought up the second round loss. But that was just a fact that was stated. Because everybody want to sit here and jump on Russ and say, oh, well, Russ didn't win. He didn't do this. But KD didn't win the OKC neither. Mm-hmm. He didn't win the OKC. And that's just the point blank period. And he got out of OKC before they could just really see what was what. Because I feel like if you man up, you put your big draws on, you come back there next year with a motivated Russ, with the moves that they had put around them at the time. I think they had bought Oladipo in at that time.
Yeah. I think, bro, to be 100, if they had just found a spot shoot, let's say they get a JJ Redick.
Yeah.
Or, now, let me get a Cause I'm thinking, what Roberson? Roberson was the one butt naked in the damn corner all the time, missing them threes.
Because
they just needed somebody to make them threes.
That wasn't his game.
But I'm saying they just needed a 3-and-D guy. Somebody that can.
They brought Oladipo in to try to get say, hey man, we brought in Victor Oladipo. Not only can he spot up and shoot, but he can make plays himself. If they put attention on KD and put attention on Russ, you still got that guy that can go get you points.
They could have got it done.
He didn't care nothing about that, and I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Mm-hmm. No one is. I mean, I was at first, but like I said, I understand it. You're supposed to put yourself in a position to win. But if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to take the backlash that comes with it. You can't fight everybody that comes around and say something. And KD, you lose games. You're not perfect. You're not perfect. You have lost games before. Your play some games has not been up to par, but we don't fault you for that because you're human.
This why I am with it, dog. I'm cool with them coming at everybody that say something about it. Because again, I'm trying to do what you tell me to do. When the motherfuckers say, I'm trying. I got better, I just say fuck them and block them. I used to say a whole lot more shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get better. This my thing with KD. KD will sit up there and act like the shit don't be bothering him. Like the Draymond shit. A reporter will say, well, how did you feel after Draymond said that? And he'll say, man, y'all just making up shit. We trying to play a basketball game. That didn't matter to me. We didn't make up. And then he'll come back months later and say, that had something. Man, quit capping.
I agree.
Be all the way real.
But from a team standpoint, when you still on the team with this person, and you want to try to sweep this under the rug and get over with, I understand him for that parent for the downplaying it. But me being who I am, it wouldn't even got to that far because I would punch Draymond in this shit. I'm just being real. Bitch.
He just could have been real with it from the jump. Look, that I didn't like that shit. Me and Draymond have talked about it. I've told Draymond I don't like that shit. We moved on. See, that's 100.
Yeah.
Don't say, oh, that man ain't no big deal.
Yes,
you capping.
Yeah.
You capping at that point. You know what I'm saying? Making it seem like the whole shit about them valuing Steph more than him. That did bother him. You lied the whole time like it wasn't. Just tell the organization, tell the GM, bro, I ain't like that shit you said. I've talked to him about that. We good. And I think as black men especially, when we have these kind of issues, hey, just talk to a motherfucker. If it's a problem, talk about the problem. It can go either way. It can go, we're gonna rectify the problem, or I ain't fucking with you no more.
But see, in this situation, when you're a KD and you done had the track record you done had with Twitter, with hitting accounts and all this shit, you just gotta really stay away from shit like that, man. Ain't nothing you can say at this point. Don't make you look good. You got to stay away from shit.
Why you bring up
you want to be valued by OKC, but then you have a little private account where you was bashing the damn organization. Come on now, KD.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, then.
Come on now, KD. Let's just be real with it, man. Why would they value you once you had your little hidden account? You ain't even man enough to put the shit on your main account. You probably got more respect. You went and bought a whole nother fake hidden account just so you can bash your organization that you want to praise you, that you want to get mad because Russ is Mr. OKC and not you. You gonna get mad because Perk stated a fact that when he went down, you guys did get eliminated. It was a fact. Did he or did he not lose in the second round when Russell Wilson got not Russell Wilson, but Russell Westbrook got hurt?
He did.
It's a fact. My people, we tend to get mad at facts. Mm-hmm. Just take it, eat it, move on. When he said that, you know what I would have did? I went and dusted the NBA trophy out. Oh, yeah, okay. It is what it is, Perk. You got what you wanted. You got that ultimate goal. The way you got there the way you got there. Live with it. That's, to me, he sounds like a person that really can't live with the decision he made.
Go.
Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.